Hi, I'm Mike,
And I'm Marcus.
and we're going to talk about some photographs.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, who's your photographer? Who do you want to talk about?
So the guy on the left is the photographer that I will be talking about today. His name is John Sexton. He is
Okay.
a local photographer, lives in Monterey, born in 1953.
Okay, so not a pirate.
No, I mean, like, you can totally get that with the beard and the, just add an eye patch and you got a pirate.
Works.
Yeah.
Pirate name and all included.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Not a pirate. Beside the point. Who's the guy on the right?
That is Ansel Adams.
Oh, yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope everyone knows him.
Yeah, probably a big time photographer.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are they related? What's going on here?
So in 1979, Sexton got a call from Ansel Adams and was like, "Hey, I want you to work for me." So he did. So I guess you could call John Sexton Adams' intern or
Protege?
Yeah.
Protege, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So how long did he work for him?
Well, he started working for him in 1979.
Yeah.
And then continuously worked for him until his death, Adam's death, in 1984. But before that, he actually went to a few of Adam's workshops, and he now works for the Adams estate as well.
Oh,
as
wow.
well as actually having worked for Ansel Adams.
So he's kind of a big deal, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So as we get into some of his work, this is one of his pieces that I personally really liked. It is called
Spaceship.
No. It's called Atlanta Suspended Vehicle Assembly Building, Kennedy Space Center, Florida.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's.
Imagine having to memorize that.
Thank goodness we don't. Well, it's obvious he soaked up quite a bit from Ansel Adams, because, well, straight photography and all.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of f-stop did he use on this? Was it f/64 like all of his other f/64 friends?
No, I wish, though, but it was actually f/22.
Okay.
It was, the exposure time was 3 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. And he used a Kodak 4x5 camera with T-Max 400 film. So what that is basically the ISO was at 400, letting in more light.
So that's still not very sensitive as far as film goes.
Oh, yeah, no. He also used a 300 millimeter lens on this image.
Okay, you're going to have to explain that to me, because I have no idea what that means.
So this is a telephoto lens, so it's very long instead of the traditional starter lens that you'd get today, like the 18 to 55 millimeter lens.
Oh, I got one of those. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I really don't like those, but yeah.
Yep, that's a beginner, for sure. Well, your piece was fantastic, but I like mine a little bit better. I chose this for its graphic quality. Being a comic book artist myself, I'm drawn to the panels that this portrays. This is a piece called R at Table, number 9, by, oh God, how do you pronounce her name? Joyce Heimanas? Rhymes with banana. I'm not exactly sure.
Okay, but sounds good to me.
The thing is, what makes this so special to me is that it's not just a photograph of an image. It's a photograph made of photographs.
Huh.
Those are actually Polaroids stacked on top of each other.
Oh yeah.
So the whole image, the illusion of depth is created here by adding 2D elements together.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
She also adds more to the subject, more biographical data, by adding photographs of his surroundings and personal effects, like whatever he happens to be holding in his hand. I still can't make that out.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a pencil or what it is, but yeah, I can see that. There's the mug kind of in the corner, and then there's some cards on the table, it looks like.
And the window, you can totally see this vast river running behind him or something.
Yeah.
It's truly an amazing piece, if you ask me.
Huh. Kind of reminds me of the Cubist movement a little bit.
Well, yeah, that's actually a huge influence on this work. The Cubists like Coburn and Moholy-Nagy were instrumental in bringing Cubism from painting to photography. This is a little bit different because instead of cutting it out, she's actually incorporating the borders and boundaries of the Polaroids to create this kaleidoscopic image.
Yeah.
The Polaroid she used is actually called an SX70 Polaroid camera.
Interesting.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's a pretty technically advanced Polaroid system. It's highly desirable, I've heard.
Well then.
Yeah.
So is this Joyce?
Yeah, that's Joyce. She posed for a baseball card. Her and her husband both. She's I think at this point she was a teacher at Chicago Institute of Art.
Oh, well then.
She taught there for 35 years and won countless awards of various types.
Well, cool. Sounds like an interesting person.
I think so.